Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm Rayne, and welcome you back to episode 2 of Rayne Reacts. If it isn't obvious by my attire choice, today we'll be reacting to one of my favorite bands, a band that I've listened to for about 11, 12 years. Found them in a WWE game, of all things, because, you know, WWE always, is really heavy on the rock music, or just popular music in general. And so, you know, I think it was Down from the Sky was the first song I ever heard by Trivium. And then To the Rats, I think, was after that. But this to say I fell in love, and, you know, this, of course, being one of the limited edition ones that they made for kind of like a Shogun thing. So obviously I had Shogun. It's one of my favorite albums by them. But today we'll be reacting to the first single off of their upcoming album. So, without further ado, let's get into it. As if you couldn't tell from the intro, I'm trying to make this a little less cringy, but at the same time, I am cringe most of the time. I have sometimes a dry, dark sense of humor, I guess. I'm cracking dad jokes and everything like that. I am working on the sound. I mean, if you couldn't tell, you could hear the planes flying by because living so close to O'Hare, you can hear them like all the time. Trains as well, because the train tracks are pretty close to the house as well. But I'm working on trying to improve it. I'm waiting for my mic isolation shield to get here, and once that does, hopefully that'll help, you know, block out all the unnecessary sounds that I don't need. This was hard because this song came out a while ago. I want to say a few weeks, maybe a month or two. And, you know, I love Trivium, so, like, anytime they put something new out, I definitely want to listen to it right away. But I figured since I'm starting this channel, it'd be a better opportunity to react to stuff I haven't heard yet if I don't listen to it right away. So, I'm going to try and make this more of a reaction because I realized the first video wasn't more of a reaction. It was more of just, like, me kind of rambling. So, let's just get into it. It's about a 7-minute video, so we'll see how that goes. I just like to point out that, like, this kind of gives me, like, that kind of in waves, Silence in the Snow vibes in terms of the music video, because remember it was kind of like the abstract imagery and stuff there. It's just like kind of like everything you're looking at, and then right away just pan to Matt sitting on the couch playing guitar. I'm like, interesting choice. Let's keep going. Yo, what the hell is up with that, like, Deathly Hallows looking symbol?
Save us from ourselves, to part us from the vicious cycles feeding back again. Conserve and free to generate, with death is just to liberate. Body soul before we could even breathe. I feel like we're falling a life by the son of our reach. I feel like collapsing the air and get numb to our needs. You're a catastrophe. For more is from to devastate. Catastrophes.
I just want to point out how like far Matt's singing has come in terms of the years versus how he used to sing. I mean, he's come a long way, and honestly, I'm more in awe of him every time I see him with like new tracks and everything like that. I know he's killing it on Twitch right now. Haven't had the opportunity to watch a whole lot of them, but you know, I'm glad that they're putting out something new because the Sin in the Sentence, good album, very good album. I was just excited for more after that. Like every time they release a new album, I'm just like, why is it so short? Why isn't there more tracks? Well, you know, obviously they can't put everything on one CD, so hopefully, like, there'll be a good number of tracks on this one, and I look forward to hearing it next month. The other thing is, like, I've seen him go through, like, a bunch of different drummers. I feel really confident with Alex Bent that, you know, he'll go the distance with the band. He's been killing it. I mean, I loved his drum work on Sin in the Sentence, and I'm very excited to see what he does with the new album. I mean, so far, this is great. I'm enjoying it. Ooh, the slow part.
Devastate catastrophist. You stole our innocence.
If you could tell from that intro, yeah, I watched Tiger King this past weekend. Pretty crazy, hilarious, bit dark at some points because you're kind of wondering what goes on behind the scenes there. But anyway, Catastrophist, Trivium, definitely gets 2 thumbs up from me. Definitely excited to listen to the new album, What the Dead Men Say. I'll be listening to the second single, which is the title track, very soon. I figure I'll wait until I get that isolation shield to see how it affects the sound, if it makes it better, so I can try and kind of make the videos a little bit better. What really echoed to me in the music video was that, like, kind of how the whole band was just sitting there watching this woman struggle, and I kind of see a lot of that going on now, especially with this pandemic going on. You know, we're kind of just sitting back watching people suffer because a lot of the chances are that there's not really much we can do for them. But I mean, for the people that are kind of struggling right now to get like stuff for that they need for their family, you know, that's a big part that we can help. When you go out and shopping, don't buy like everything, you know, leave some for somebody else. You know, because it's going to be a long month now since we're going to be going through pretty much all of April on this social distancing quarantine thing. And I guess this is my small part to help people entertain them, you know, sit there and laugh at how fucking cringy these videos are and everything. And, you know, it's a small part I can do. I try and do other things, but, you know, I think this is the best way to entertain people. You know, it's kind of keeping me busy because it's, like, giving me something to do since, you know, I've been out of work since January. I've been looking for jobs, but now with the whole pandemic thing going on, it's really hard to get interviews or anything like that, so... You know, I want to feel like I'm doing, at least accomplishing something. That's why I'm putting these videos together, albeit poorly. Hashtag what are transitions. But the key point here is, you know, music is a big love of mine, and Trivium especially, you know, I'm a big fan. How do you know I'm a big fan? I got one of their logos right here, and their other logo right there. Yes, I know it looks horrible. It needs a touch-up, as do most of my tattoos, but, you know. You need money for that. So, I appreciate you if you made it to the end of watching it. And go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe if you want to like keep following what videos I post. When I post them, you can click the notification bell. Or if you just wait to hear from me, that's cool too. If you have any songs of yours that you like that I may not have heard, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Or, you know, send me a message on Facebook or whatever. And... I'll definitely give it a listen. Post an honest reaction to it. Granted, I might hate some of this shit you're giving me, but whatever. So, thanks for watching, and hope to see you on the next episode.